Hello guys and gals, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII. In the last episode, we took on the Fire Cavern, defeated Ifrit, and all that cool stuff. In this episode, we're going to explore the garden more a little bit, and get some nice cards. The first card we want to really get, and I'm going to show off the card game as well. The first card we want to get is from, there's a runner that comes around here. I don't know if you know, if you've ever seen it before. You probably have if you pay attention. Where is he? Come on, hurry up. He runs around the garden. It's actually kind of cool because like it actually goes in real time. If you were to go around, here he is. Press square, and you say, you know they're gonna play cards with you if they say something different. Okay, so yes, and initiate card game music, which you'll hear this music a lot in this LP. Okay, here are the card game rules. The basic rules I'll get into. Open is where you can see each other's cards, and the trade rule is when you win with this one. Trade rule 1 is if you win, you can choose one card. So let's play. He chooses his cards, and we get our Ifrit card, our these, that, that, and that, I guess. So let's go. Does he have the mini mod card? No, he does not. Okay. Okay, see this diamond? Okay, so see the bottom of the diamond is the number below you. The left of the diamond is one left of you, obviously, like the square. Right is the one right of you, and up is the one above you. So you put Ifrit here because he has the two lower cards in the bottom and the right one. So obviously you cover his defenses, right? So he's obviously protected. He basically can never get turned over unless he has something like it's a 9 or a 10 or an A, I guess you could say. 10 is like an A that could turn him over. So basically, okay, look at my caterpillar. His up number is 4, and that one's bottom is 2, so my 4 is greater than his 2, so it'll flip it. So that's basically the basic rules of the card game, the card game. It's really hard to win in this beginning stages because you only have really a couple good cards. For example, I'll probably get turned over once I do this. Yeah, see? So pretty much you just gotta cover your bases, which sucks because I think I'm gonna lose this battle actually. No I won't. No I won't. There's a bit of draw if I do this. Yeah. Alright. So we draw it out, no one gets anything, so we just stay as it is. And he actually has a card called the Mini-Mod card, which is actually a very good card you can use, or you can get from him. But unfortunately it's random when he gets it, so we're not sure. Mind you, the open isn't the only rule you'll see in this. You'll see a lot of rules. So let's get these out again. Has he got it? Oh, no, he doesn't. I want to win something so he can freaking get the mini-mod card from him. Or a good card in general from him. I'm not playing Ifrit first because I want him to play a card like that. He can beat me most of the time. Let's do this. See, he's stupid and, like, you know, he didn't cover his bases. Okay, put that there? No. No. Frick. I have an idea. Put it there. Oh, balls. Wait. I'm gonna lose. Wait, no. Yeah, I am. And he'll turn that one over. Yep. You lose, and that was take your best card, so I'll see you guys back to when he actually has a mini-mod card, alright? Oh, mind you, a little rule. If you lose their card, you can actually get it back from them. It'll be in their inventory, so once you lose it, it's not gone forever. But you can't lose it, so yeah. I'll see you guys back there, alright? Okay, there's a mini-mod card. Alright, hopefully I don't freaking lose this time. Well, no, I didn't lose. I kept drawing at them. It sucked. Okay, I gotta play this one very carefully as to what cards I want to play. Okay, as I want to win that card, like for sure. Oh. Right there. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do that. Well, it's gonna be a draw now. Yeah, regardless of what I do, it's gonna be a draw. So, alright. Well, you've seen it. That's the mini-mod card right there. Well, I'm gonna go over one thing first. I actually got the Or when I grinded, I'll show you what I got when I grinded. Let's see. As you can see, my Squall's a little bit high level, and so is my Quistis. I'm sorry that I grinded so much, but I just wanted to get these certain abilities. I only grind a little bit. My GFs are pretty, except for Ifrit, they're kind of OP, but whatever. I mean, it's not that bad. So he has learned Summon Magic 20, or 10, 20, and 30. This took 40, this took 70, this took 120. He learned Magic plus 20, that took 60, and all this stuff. I'm actually going to have him, I'm actually going to go grind a little bit, teach him the card ability, and I'll be back and when you do that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, alright? Let me teach these guys. Teach her that, and I'll teach Ifrit. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Shiva learned this and this. This boost, basically, if you press select and press square, I'll show it a lot in the later parts. When you press square and then you press triangle a lot, or press select and square, you can boost up the damage of your GF up to 250, and it starts at 75. It's like 75% of the damage it could do. Then 100 is like what it should do. So pretty much that. And then I learned that Spirit, basically, it raises your magic defense by 20% of what it is. After you junction stuff, Vitality is your regular defense. That's pretty much it. Let's see what did Ifrit learn. Ifrit learned HPJ, which junction magic to HP. Strength plus 20%. Summon magic plus 10%. I'll probably have him learn this. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'll see you guys in about, or however long I will. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, alright? Alright, there's the card ability. That's what I wanted. Alright, so actually I've noticed, since I'm kind of high leveled, I'm actually seeing higher magics from enemies. For example, I saw a bite bug with Fyra and one of those fish things with Blizzara. So, I mean, if I find a Gala and I find it has Cura, I'm going to draw 100 of them. And I'm going to give them to Quistis and draw 100 more of them. So, and the same thing with bite bug and Festivalcation thingy. But, let's see, these guys have it. Yep, see, they have Fyra. But I'm not gonna risk it right now because they, the ones that are high level can poison you, so I'm just gonna run right now. I don't have any antidotes to heal with, so that'd be kinda bad. Alright, so... Alright. Pretty much what we want to do is, since we have the card ability now, let me show you what it does actually. Let me put it in Squall's Junction inventory. As you can see, the card ability shows up in abilities. So what you want to do is you want to take off one of the abilities and replace it with card. So this time I'm going to take off GF because I'm not going to use GFs right now, and just put it on card. And there's actually an enemy that you can card in this Fire Cavern that's actually really good as a card. Let's do Bite Bug. I was trying to draw fire from him, but it didn't work out so well because I don't have very high magic on my thing set. So actually I'm going to take off water on my thing, put it on magic. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Because as you know, the higher your magic is, the more magic you're going to junction per turn. Mind you, you can only get 9 per turn. So I mean, you're going to have to draw 10 times, even if you have, you know, 255 magic, you're going to have to draw 9 times anyway, so... There's no real point to having crazy high magic, so... Alright. So let's go in here and wait till we find a bomb enemy. That's our goal. Because those are the things that you can draw or card, and they'll actually be like level 4 cards, so they're actually really good. So let's see if it's a bomb. It wasn't a bomb. Super sad face. There we go. Bomb enemies. Alright, so basically the whole point of card is you have to hit them a couple of times, so their HP is somewhat low. I'm not sure how much HP these guys have, so let's just try it now. I think they have like 300 or something like that, I'm not entirely positive, so... Basically, it just looks like you're using a magic, but it basically turns that enemy into a card. Oh, didn't work. Alright, let's try attacking him again. And it's good that I encountered 2, because I actually want to get 2 bomb cards, because they're actually Like, I'm not sure exactly what their numbers are, but I know they have like 6 and 7 in there, so it's pretty good to have, regardless, you know. It'll definitely help me in the long run, for sure. And obviously, you know, the harder the enemy, the harder it is going to be to card them because they have more HP. Oh, something I want to note, enemies in here will always be a level 1. Oh, look, I got it, nice. Receive bomb card. And now, mind you, actually, you can get rare cards. Like, I think you can get like a tripod card or something like that from these guys. I'm not sure. Like, if it's a level something monster, you'll get like a level you might get like a level 7 or 8 boss card, you know, or 6 or 7 or whatever. But it's rare, obviously. And I got it, nice. So look, I got it. I got a Krista card, nice. That's awesome. Good thing I showed that. Alright, so now we have that, we can actually go own that guy. Just saying, oh, wait, see what do bomb fragments turn into? Let me see. Nope, ability. I can turn into like fire or something. 20 Fyras? Ooh, I like that. Wheels are turning. Alright, I'll see you guys back at Balm Garden when I can actually go take on that guy again. Okay, we are back in the garden, and I got poisoned by a freaking bite bug. I hate those things. I'm not gonna use a remedy because I don't really feel like it's necessary because I'm not in a battle. It isn't like, you know, Pokemon where outside of a battle you'll, you know, take damage, but you will keep your status element outside of battle, which kind of sucks about this game, but oh wells. Actually, you know, I'm gonna save real fast because I don't want to lose those cards I got and that grinding I just did. So, all right. Actually gained 2 levels there. Just 1. Alright. Fair enough. Actually, let me show you those Bomb and Krista cards real fast so you can see what they look like. Alright, Bomb is a level 4 card with 6, 7, 2, and 3. And a Krista is a level 6 boss card with 1, 7, 5, and 8. So that's great. Like, it's really helping. That's gonna really help me right now, I'm not gonna lie. I actually never gotten that before. I've actually never gotten a Bomb card turned into a Krista card before. Hey. Thank you. Alright, let's see if he has Minimog this time. Hopefully he does, because I really don't want to play this. I don't want to grind more cards again. And he does! Alright, sweetness. Alright, so let's full out go. Because I don't think he can really beat me with anything he has, to be honest. So, let's set up our defenses, cover his 9 up. Krista can not take that out. Actually, yeah, he can. Woo. Alright, sweetness. Let's see. Can anything take out any of these cards? No, just pretty much play my defense and I got this in the bag. Alright, I won! Yes! Alright, obviously we're going to take the Mini Mod card. You could take any of these cards. Like, if they're blue, you haven't gotten them yet, but I have a Geezered. I don't have any of these, but I don't really want any of these because I don't really want them, because they're not that great. And now that we have that, there's actually one more card I want to get in this episode before I think I should call. No, I'm not gonna call the video yet because I don't even know how far I am in the video right now. My raw recording is at 33 minutes because I had to go grind. But I'm probably only at like 6 minutes in the actual video. So let's go to the cafeteria. Oops, wrong way. I forgot actually. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save again because I don't want to freaking lose that progress I just made. Because card games can be tricky, like legitimately. Because if you lose, like, you know, you want to save before you do anything. Because if you lose, you're gonna have to play them to get your card you just lost back, and it's gonna be harder because you have less cards to work with. So it's just like a big hassle. Just, I don't know. I don't bother with it. I just play it safe. Save after every time. Because this is where the card games are easy. Like, this is where it's easy. Because it can get hard. It can get very hard. So, or like, you know, I mean, I don't really find it all that tough because I've gotten all the cards so many times. It's just like a science to me. I don't know why I thought I can do it without getting bomb cards. I mean, you can, but you gotta get really lucky. You gotta, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what. I don't know. But there are some rules that can get implemented, like freaking like same plus, same wall. I'll get into those more when we get there, but oh my god, they're so annoying. Pretty much, it was actually in this extra area of the cafeteria, and you see all these students sitting here. Now, if you press square on one of these guys, you talk to the guy in the back of me, and he's like, "How about a quick game of cards?" Say, okay. And now it says the trap groupie. These guys are like obsessed with Quista's traps, so obviously they're gonna have a card that's similar to it. Alright, and they're gonna have the he doesn't have the Quista's card. Sad face. Well, he has the Iron Giant card, which I can actually use. Okay, the Jelly can get me here, but oh well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so Bomb can get this. No. Should I play my defenses? Yeah. Do I want to play my defenses now? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll play my defenses. So he'll probably play a card like that. Yeah, I got this. Because whatever card he puts down, I can just go like bam, and 9 to get him. Oh yeah. Get this Iron Giant card. Because it's a pretty good all-around card, so it's good to have. And I guess I'll see you guys when he gets the Quista's card, because I just don't want to waste you guys' time more than I already have. Lol. You're good, play me again, okay? I sure. There it is. There's the Quista's card, okay. Now see that A she has? That's actually a very, it's the best card number you can get, straight up. Also, you've noticed I've gotten a lot better cards since I've played last. It's because I've actually, I've won the last, like, 4 games, so, like, you know. Alright, let's play the humans here. Basically, we have a Quista set up. There's nothing that can get her back from us. Okay, so let's play this here. Do I want to do that? So I can put Minimog here. Let's see. Yeah, because that sinks in both for good. No. Yeah, okay. Alright, so get Christi here. I think we got this in the bag. Yeah, okay, so we have it in the bag because he puts it right there and gets nothing. So we win, get the Quista's card. Oh, yeah. Alright, so pretty much we got his card, so we don't have to play him anymore. But he actually has some very good cards. Be wary of him because he's a very good player. So there's really no one else here you can really talk to. They don't really give you anything interesting to say. They'll just basically, like, at least they'll talk about how much they love Quista's traps, so. I mean, who wouldn't? She has a whip. So, all we have to do right now is go to our, since there's really no other cards we can get in this place, let's just go to, our, dorm room and go change, because that's what we were told to do, so we can actually do that for now. Jeez. So much sidetracking. Oh, yeah. Alright. We actually get to see our dorm room for once. Actually, we saw it once before in the first episode, but we actually get to use it for once. Jeez. Actually, can you sleep here? I think you can, because I actually have low health and I want to heal up. Okay. Uniform, get changed. I actually like this uniform a lot. Right here. Rest up. Yay, seamless rest. Woo. He looks so angry. Okay, let's save here. I'm not gonna end the video here because I don't think I'm very far in, but you never know. I've actually had it before where I saved and I freaking the power went out, like where I was saving and I lost my whole file. So save often and save multiple times, I guess. I should probably start doing that because I want to make sure I don't lose my LP file. That would suck. Alright. Do we have to... Does it automatically take us? Load. Okay, so it does automatically take us, alright. And somehow we end up... Hold on. Somehow we end up in the front of the gate. I'll take that. I'll be announcing your squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with... Zell. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? Just loud. Can't switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Wasn't that just interesting? Whoa, I'm with you? Up. You just like spit on his hand? How would you expect me not to want, like, I would never want to freaking touch that. Alright. Those limit break settings can also be changed in the status screen. I'll go over these in a little bit. Basically, every time you hit something, like you, do his limit break, it does, like, you have to put in these button commands. And you have time. There's a time basically on how low your HP is. The lower HP slash if you have aura on, the more time you have. So, we've already pretty much done over it. And duel, or auto duel is basically where it does it for you. You didn't get along with Cypher, do you? No. Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your, none of your business. Oh, Quistis. Excuse me, but... That Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Best decision ever. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Convenient placement. Oh, like he has his little gang with him. As usual. FuryRising tagging along as usual. Guess that makes the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. That's quite a burden to like just be like, hey, you know, whatever. Instructor. I hate when people wish me luck. Civil's words for a bad student needs them, eh? Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. Oh, I love Quistis. She's like my favorite character when it comes to like comedy. Add instructor Trap to the list. The list? What is it? Well then. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be your instructor in charge. Teamwork is utmost important. So let's get to the exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here? Oh, look at it. It's the Sid of the game. I think I mentioned him before, right? Did he come up ever? No, yeah. I talked about him. Here's the Sid. He's Final Fantasy VIII Sid. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? The exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. You'll be proceeding the real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of those go hand in hand. There's only one way. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? How come like no one else is here, just us? Quistis has a huge freaking nose. Holy crap! You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, those members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. So wait, what if they all fail? The Pride of Balmgar and the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Aight. Best of luck. Okay, so basically we have to go. If we die, the other team goes in. If they die, other team goes in. If they die, other team goes in. Then we're screwed. So, and Cypher's pouting because he's a noob. So let's go. Let's talk to these guys. Let's get a move on. We've yet to have a special gunblade specialist in Seed. That's why I was hoping for you and Cypher will join us in Seed. Aight. So we go out the front gate, but all of a sudden we end up in the parking garage. So, yeah, that makes sense, right? Dorm to the directory to the parking garage. In one foul swoop, that's alright. And there's a car there, and we take it. It's funny how, like, you know which car you're taking because it's obviously not pre-rendered. Gotta love PS1 graphics, eh? Whoa. Whoever's freaking driving that is like crazy driver. Yo, Squall, show me your Keyblade, will you? Or Gunblade. I'm playing too much Kingdom Hearts. Come on, man. Da -da 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 -da. Just a peek? No homo. Fine. Yeah, yeah. Why being so selfish, Scrooge? Guy sounds like a freaking 5-year-old. Say something, will you? What's on your mind? Nothing, nothing. God, she's such a troll. Alright, so... awkward. Silence is awkward, but alright. And Zell's just gonna, you know, fight in the air. You know, pretty standard. You see that stance a lot more in the future. Stop that, it's annoying. Chicken was. What? What did you call me? Knock it off. God, they're like freaking 10-year-old boys. She's like facepalm. Squall's just like, what do I do? Instructor? Who is that girl in the infirmary this morning? Someone was there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken muss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Oh, he knows how to piss off Zell, that's for sure. Alright, so. Now this isn't an automatic thing. You actually have to drive this car, which isn't hard. You can't really crash into anything, so I mean, it's like, you know, basic controls in the car. Back, forward, get off. Still directional, steer with left stick. Yeah, see? Pretty easy. You don't stay on the path or anything. Basically, if you try to get out, like, for example, shouldn't be getting off. That's what she said last night. Ho, ho, ho. Pretty much just drive the bell. It's kind of giving you just a little hint, like, help on what you're supposed to do with driving. Because you really don't drive a car much in this game. You drive it, like, twice. Like this, and then, like, in Disc 3. So, I mean, you really don't drive much in this game. I mean, it's good they give you a little tutorial, but let's just drive through town. That makes good sense. I never got that. Like, there's no roads in this town, but you can drive through them. Oh well. Alright, so let's park and then let's go. We actually haven't seen Balam yet, so that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys in last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. We have to go over to there. I don't think we can actually have a choice. I think we actually have to do it. Hurry, Squall. Nope. I'm gonna go to the hotel and save because I am actually done recording for now. Because I've already had 50 minutes recorded. It's probably desyncs like a motherfucker. Sorry. It's probably desyncs like a crap load. But actually, if you go up here, this is the hotel. It costs $100 to stay here. It's not bad for now, but if you go up here, is actually a save point you can use forever you want. So, save. And I'm going to call the video here because I think I've recorded for way too long. So, this is FuryRising signing off of Final Fantasy VIII. Thank you all very much for watching and have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later.